Yo! Oh, this is very dumb. What corner should I be? I mean, I kind of like this. Alright, so we're probably live now? Yeah, I'm still receiving like error messages from my friends. Hold on, baby. I'm doing this for us. Aanpassen, no details. No, it's not for kids. How do I create a link? How do I even create a link? Sure. Delen. Free for the month. Yes. Copy. Paste. I really wonder if it's working. Really wonder if this is working or not. Hey, honey. I see your message and it's coming in, and I'm really happy that's happening. So let's put this on silent. Let's move this aside, because the free for the month stuff, guys, it's actually it's coming. It's coming any moment now. So I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are excited just like me. I'm really excited. Sakina's writing, it's working. Yay, it's working. And I will refresh this page every once in a while, and refresh this page as well, just to be the first person who will show you the free for the month stuff. So it's September now, and there's like nobody watching yet. So there's like not a real point in telling you all this. But I've been not here all the time, you know. Yeah, it's insane. Oh yes, now people are finally hooking in. Hey, there's another viewer. Welcome, another viewer. We're just about to experience live the release of the new free for the month stuff, and and I'm going to download it live for you and talk about it. And you can ask me questions in the chat. So do your thing, chat. Oh, the person is gone again. All right, that's okay. I'm only slightly disappointed. I will cry. But that's only after the stream. I will cry after the stream. So if you want to see me cry, come over to my place and I will cry right after the stream, guys. Now the new free for the month stuff is supposed to be going online in like 7 minutes now. So I will show you all free stuff that we have available. I'll have something to talk about in the meantime. First, I have not been doing the free for the month stuff for 2 months in a row. Why is that? Well, last month I was on a vacation, and the month before that, yeah, it was not going very well. And I just basically I didn't feel like making these kinds of videos anymore. But then a friend of mine called out to me and said, "Hey Flurbert, you really should do this, and you should really get back in the game." And here I am. I'm making videos again for you guys. Is my screen like okay? I think it is. Let me check OBS for just a second. Yeah, this I have no idea. Oh wait, yeah, of course, that's my this is good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to change anything about this. My screen is in 4K, and I'm streaming in full HD. So if you're experiencing this like it's all a little bit small, like the text is a little bit small, I'm sorry for that. You're just going to have to live with it, basically. So the free for the month last month was like the big office, and I was really excited about the big offices. Did you guys get like the free for the month stuff last month, and did you play with it? Because I didn't. I did watch some of my favorite content creators like Matt Asplund and Games from Scratch going over this stuff, and yeah, I was quite excited for what we got, but then again I was not excited enough to cover it myself, basically because I was on a vacation. That's like the basic thing. Only 5 minutes to go until the new free for the month stuff will be online. I was thinking maybe we can like do something fun. Let's go to like chess.show. No, that's wrong. Chess.com, and I can like log in, and then I'll play one game of chess, and then the free for the month stuff should be online. Yeah, and as you guys probably noticed by now, chess is becoming like a real addiction for me. So let's play one game of Bullet and let's see how it goes. Let's start with a London. Yeah, I think this is correct. He will probably... Yeah, that's all fine. Let's move this bishop out. He will capture, I'll just take. And here I'll just take. This is all going pretty smooth. Pretty nice. Now please take this, thanks. That really helps a lot. And I'll castle and just connect my rooks. Go for this pawn here. Oh, that's actually going to work. And perfect. Now he's attacking my queen. I do not like it when you attack my queen like that. Now you're attacking my rook, so I have to... Oh shit, that's checkmate. I just got checkmated. See, that's why I'm a noob and I should not play chess. In the meantime, I did have like 4 people watching, but they all left. Why do you guys keep leaving? Am I not fun to watch? I even got my... Okay, well, I'm not mad. I'm just, yeah. People will come. People will come eventually. And we're going to have like a really nice time. We're going to have such a good time. I'm planning to do a lot more streaming in the upcoming years. Oh guys, have you seen this picture? I took this picture. This one. I'm so proud of this. I got a new camera. It's a Sony Alpha A6400, and I made this picture at night, with like a very long exposure. I think something like 30 seconds, and there was a car going this way and a car going this way. This is somewhere not very far from me. Yeah, it's a really nice place. It's a beautiful picture as well. I'm really proud of this picture. I made a couple of pictures which I'm kind of proud of, and I'm sure that you guys will want to see them. But I'm sorry, I cannot take all my time showing you pictures right now because we're about to reveal the free for the month stuff for September that you guys can get totally for free, but you have to get it in the month of September or for the first Tuesday of the month, and that will be the first Tuesday of October. I'm really excited. I also think the Toon shader is really nice. It's a really nice thing to have. And there's still... Oh, this beach bag is also really beautiful. I think I've seen someone use this for something. Isn't this like with the animated Polysphere Studio environs? It looks damn nice. But then again, it's so much of this stuff is like artist dependent. Because if you see what like Brushify does, what Joe Garth does with Brushify, it's amazing. And then I use Brushify and it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good, but it's not amazing. And we gotta be honest here. So they're like artists who are way better than I am. But here we have it. Ultra... Oh, no. I was afraid Ultra Dynamic Sky would be free. Dynamic Volumetric Sky, that's a really nice thing to have, I think. I already have, and you should already know this, I already have like Ultra Dynamic Sky. So the Dynamic Volumetric Sky, I'm not going to get this one. Because I've got like this all-in-one system, and it cost me some money. It's not expensive by any means, but yeah, I'm not going to get this just because my library is getting very messed up. Unless one of you guys tell me in chat, like, your screen keeps getting blurry and then focus again and then blurry again. Oh, okay. That's... The screen is blurry. Oh, that might be a problem. Should I change my desktop resolution? Maybe. Yeah, let's just quickly try that. Show more options. Display settings. Because it's probably like the display resolution. Let's go to... Yeah, let's keep this. And now I have to adjust OBS, I think. Where is OBS? It's over here. And I have to make it big. And now we have to open up this. Scanlabs Interior, Volume 1. It's an architectural visualization. and it was released in October 2019. And I think I've been looking at this asset pack. It's really beautiful. It really got like the very modern look and feel to it, and also a bit Scandinavian. Maybe that's just because Scanlabs, and I know that it has like nothing to do with Scandinavia, because it's got everything to do with scanning. But who am I? You know, I'm just this one person, and I'm looking at the stuff, and I think this is a real good thing. So I'm going to buy this. It's only 12.13 if it's not this month. And let's not do this. Let's go back. Let's go back and let's add this to my cart. City Set 2 Mega Pack 3 in 1. Oh, wait, what is this? Dude, this is some kind of environment. I really wonder what kind of size this is, but we got like, I see so much things, like individual things, like there's train station, it's there, and there's a sidewalk here, and there's like vending machines and lights and poles, I'm sorry, there's buildings and some Japan stuff. I really like Japan stuff. I really want to go to Japan. If there's like a place I want to go, it's definitely Japan. So I will put this in my cart, and let's check out number of meshes. Okay, it's only 600, only 600 and 24 meshes. So that's not very much, but it's a decent amount. It's not going to lie. It's pretty nice. Flexible combat system. Disclaimer, this asset is the basic version of the flexible combat system. Be sure to check out the updated system before purchasing this one. Okay, so this is probably like animated trailer. Yeah, function breakdown. Step-by-step tutorial. That's all nice. Taking damage. Okay. So this is some kind of animation flexible combat system. I'll just add it to the cart. I don't think I will ever use this like in an actual game or something, but it's nice. It's still a nice thing to have. Maybe it's only just for like 1 or 2 animations. If you have it, you have it. And you can always use it. And then there's this. What is this? It's an abundant thingy with a windmill. I don't think this looks very good, even for like something that is like abundant, or no, and it explains why it's quite cheap. But I'll add it to my cart anyway. I mean, why not? And then we also have like the free, and let's check out the permanently free. Stylized Asian Village. I think this should be it, because last month we got the Stylized Egypt, now Stylized Asian. I feel like there's a trend here, guys. I feel like there's a trend, and this also goes amazingly with like the water shader that we got last month. I just talked about that, right, chat? I mean, let's see, chat. I like that one most. I don't know when you wrote this, but I'm glad you liked it. Anyway, add this to cart. Yeah, I really don't know when you wrote the barns. You like the barns? Alright. I'm glad you like it. Should I also check out the clouds? Like, just for the sakes of it that people can watch the clouds, I'll just do it. I mean, why not? It's free anyway. Check out and it will load our order, and we will have we will not have spent 303 euros. That's a lot of money, guys. 303 euros just in free gifts. Thank you. And I will also get a receipt. That's so nice. So now, like, now comes kind of the boring part. The boring part now comes, because it's actually quite boring to download all this stuff. It's quite boring to download all this stuff. Besides, my computer has to think really hard on what I actually got. Okay, my right ear just went kinda deaf, and I'm not sure if it's my ear or my cable or my plug. I have no idea. Is this add to project? Yes, this is add to project. Is this create a project? No, it's also add to project. This add to project. Oh, it's all nice systems like add to project. Oh, and this also add to project. Oh my, there's no there aren't like any ready-made projects in this free for the month stuff, guys. The permanently free, what was it? Stylized Little Asia at the project. Okay, so we first have to make a project. I could use my project. I mean, yeah, I will just use my project for this. I think using my project is like the best way to go for now. Epic Games, why are you opening stuff? Don't do that. And don't open YouTube videos. So the dynamic volume thingy sky, we will add it to my project. To project. There we go. And there we have the Scanlabs Interior. Also add this to my project. And I hope this all comes compiled, because if it's not compiled, then we will be having a very long and intimate night together. If I want to show you everything, and I probably don't want to show you everything because it's a hell lot of work. Oh, and it's also so nice that, like, when they release this kind of stuff, like, all the big guys are going to download, and the marketplace thingy, it really gets slow. Do you guys ever notice this? I mean, take like a random Tuesday that's not the first Tuesday, like Tuesday the 13th, and try opening the marketplace, then it will be 10 times as fast. Yeah. And yes, it also helps that I'm already starting my downloads. It's adding the Scanlabs. Can I just pause this for a sec and then... Come on. Does that even work? Does anything even works anymore? Oh my. I don't know. Modular Asian medieval city. This looks so cool. That's one of the nice parts. It's one of the nice parts of slow stuff, that you have like a lot of time to watch all the things that you would have missed otherwise. I even haven't looked at the apartment tech props. I should really do that. Because I think this is amazing stuff. And yeah, I really should watch like all the content that we got from the Matrix demo. Oh gosh, it really doesn't like the fact that it's being paused, I think. Let's hope this is the problem. I just really hope this is the problem. Hey, we got one more person watching now, and maybe you can say something in chat. That would be really nice, so I can know and I will remember for the rest of my life who you are and why you been watching my stream. It's really kind of you for tuning in, and we're currently trying to get all the assets in my project. All the free for the month stuff. I want to put it into my project, and then I want to open my project. So what do you guys think? Are you like excited? Do you have like any favorite things? Oh, this is so annoying. It keeps loading the installing screen. Yeah, maybe I should open up my project, like open it in the background, because you can like keep adding stuff in my project or into any project, and actually while the project is open. Did you know that? I mean, you can just keep your project open and yeet in all the stuff that you want to have in your project. I'm looking at this corner and I'm noticing there's something different. Is it like my light? Yeah, it's because my light is dying, I think. Okay. Well, honey, I think I'll be buying a new light one day, like next week, probably, or maybe even tomorrow. So what should we start with this time? Okay, we have to open up. This is so annoying that every time you open up the editor, this the launcher will kind of shut down, or it will basically just shut down. And I really think it was like a setting or a button that you have to push. My project, yes. But I never found it again. And then we have the countryside, the windmills. That's Sakina's favorite asset this month. She thinks this is really the best thing that we had. Maybe she just wants to tell me we should go on a picnic. Maybe that's just it. I could be wrong, you know. I could be wrong. I'm just one person and I'm wrong all the time. And for this very brief second, there was the third person, but everyone ran. Oh, this is so sad. Everyone's gone again. Except for one person. There's still one person, so high five to you. Woo! Add this to my project. Stream is looking good. It's recording everything. So if you want to watch this in the future, you can always do this. You can always go like, hey, I want to watch the free for the month of September, the Unreal Engine free for the month stuff, and yeah, you can totally come back to the stream and watch me rattle on about all the free amazing stuff that we got this month. It's 303 euros, guys. It's a lot of money, and we just got it for nothing. So the dynamic volumetric sky. Can we just take this sky and delete it? Apparently not. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, and then we have BP dynamic volumetric sky. There you go. And we will yoink this. And my best guess for stuff like this is that there should be like only this thing and not like the skylight and stuff like that. I could be wrong, and I'm probably wrong, but world partition minimap, yeah, that's not what we need. Sky atmosphere. So let's just delete this post-process. Let's keep the post-process and let's put this in. And as I said, yeah, this comes with everything in it. Let's check out the details. So it's the volumetric sky, it's the 2D sky, it's the post-process, the volumetric cloud. There's a sky atmosphere, there's a sun and a moon. Oh my, there's really a snow and a rain system as well. Wow. This is really nice. Guys, this is really cool. And do we have like custom sunlight, longitude, latitude, time zone, north offset. Oh, this is so cool. Dynamic time, weather. Oh, it also comes with weather. So let's select rain. And let's see if it's actually raining. Probably not, because it's preparing shaders. So my guess is... Okay, so it is raining. I see some raindrops. But it's still doing the shader thingy. But this is really much better than I expected. And it used to be not very expensive. And now it's actually free. That's really amazing. It even got snow? Come on, guys. Does it also have like... It got a wind component and a wind example. You're not telling me... Oh, this is like... Okay. You're not telling me that this... Wind Oh! Oh my god, the snow is also sticking to the floor. Okay. Can we simulate this? Really? It's being blown away by the wind? Oh my goodness. Okay, and do we have a wind direction? Wind... Yep. And now it's blowing the other way. Cool. I really don't understand how this works. 1 -1 0 1 This is really nice. So now it's going to negative X. And I can put this into 1. And now it should be going like that way and that way. It's doing something. I'm really impressed, guys. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm really impressed. I think this is really nice. Really nice stuff. Really cool. First person arms, weapon, level prototyping, open lands, scan labs, maps. Okay, let's don't save this for now. We're not going to save it for now, just because I don't want to mess up anything, and I'm afraid I already messed up. Yes, please terminate my play in the editor thingy session. Please terminate it. So we're now opening up the Scanlabs interiors. Of course, like the shaders have to be compiling, and that basically means it roughly translates to go get yourself a drink. We'll be right back. Enjoy the stream. And go hang out with me in the chat. I'm like, hello chat. Hello chat. Because right now we cannot do anything with this computer. YouTube ontvangt niet voldoende video voor een soepele streaming. Daardoor worden beelden voor de kijkers gebufferd. Stream status is bad. Why is it turning bad? Because I still have like the exact same settings. Is it just that my computer is getting slow? Is that the entire problem? And people have been wondering, Flurbert, why are you complaining? Why do you want a new computer? Well, it's basically because of this. Yeah, it's basically because of this. How can Games from Scratch have a video out already? I mean, look at this, guys. Games from Scratch already has this video out. How can he be so damn fast? How can this guy be so damn quick? Yeah, I know. I mean, he got like 26 minutes, just like we did. And the difference is he doesn't go into detail like with any of this stuff. So that's basically why his video is already out. Why we're still streaming. But hey, we're streaming and we're live. So that's a whole different game. And if there's like enough people over there who enjoy this streaming kind of thing, then just let me know. Let me know in the chat, or otherwise let me know in the comments after like the stream is after the stream is done. I will just put it on a normal video, So this will all be a normal video, and you will have a normal comment section, and you will have the ability to comment. And I would really appreciate it if at least someone left me a comment. How is my performance doing? Not very well. Not very well at all. It's not doing very well. It's really terrible. And that's probably why the stream is getting worse. Yeah, that's probably why the stream is so bad right now, because we have all these shader compilers. And that's also why I want like 2 computers. One to do like everything, and one just to run the streaming stuff. Also, the weather just updated here in my left corner. You can probably cannot see it because my silly head is... oh, my silly boobs are in the way, but look. It will be... Oh, partly sunny. It just said thunderstorms like a second ago. And then I moved it and it was partly sunny. I was really hoping for thunderstorms because I love thunderstorms. Don't you love thunderstorms? I really love thunderstorms. According to YouTube, the stream is bad. According to OBS, the stream is going really good. So yeah, that's confusing. That's really confusing. And I'm afraid that YouTube is right and that the stream isn't that good anymore. I will ask one of my moderators. Is it bad? And if you can like hear me at this moment, please write it in the chat. Like the stream is okay or the stream is really bad. It's better than it was. It's better than it was. So that's something, but I should still probably get a better computer. I got such a old shitty laptop and it's loud AF. That's also like part of my problem, that my laptop is way too loud. It's not the internet, guys. I mean, the internet is like fast enough to stream. So that's not the problem. If we look at video capabilities, yeah, okay, it's doing something, but it should not be overloaded. And it's only 65 degrees Celsius. That's like 130 Kelvin, Fahrenheit, I think, roughly. So yeah, and I got plenty of RAM also. I got that from my work. That's like really nice. I got some RAM and a Samsung SSD from my work because I did a great job, and they were like, "Hey, you did a really great job. What would you like except for money?" And I was like, "Ha! Give me computer parts. That will make me so happy." 231 shaders to go, but the problem is that it's still 231 and it's been here for a while, and I'm really starting to feel afraid that something is like freezing. Yeah, and you say, hey people. Oh, someone just entered the stream, and I want to say hello. Thanks for joining the stream. Please leave a message in the chat. That would be very nice, because at this moment we're waiting for the engine to unfreeze. And if it doesn't unfreeze, then I have to reboot the system. So that's not very nice. That will basically mean... Guys, it will basically mean that it's also the same computer that is responsible for the entire stream. So if I have to reset it, if I have to reset it, then I would, yeah. Then the stream would definitely end. By the way, I already told you I've got this new fetish thing going on. It's called chess, and luckily chess is a really nice thing because it does not require a CPU nor a GPU. You can just play it analog. Believe it or not, you can play analog chess. And besides the analog chess, you can like play chess on chess.com, and you can go to competitions and stuff like that. And it's really cool. And talking about competition, did you guys know about Magnus Carlsen? Magnus Carlsen. And he is like Magnus Carlsen quit, blah blah blah. Magnus Carlsen. Here's his Twitter thingy, and accept the cookies. No, not right now. Magnus Carlsen. I withdraw from the tournament. I've always enjoyed playing the STL Chess Club, and I hope to be back in the future. I really wonder what is actually going on, and I know some of my favorite streamers like Hikaru have talked about this, and Hikaru thinks that there might have been someone cheating. There's also Gotham Chess, aka Levi Rossman, and he also talked about this, and he thinks that Hans Niemann has been cheating on chess, but he cannot say with any certainty. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Let's get over to my shaders. My shaders are still like preparing, guys. I'm so sad right now because my PC is basically freezing, or my laptop is freezing. Not because it's too cold, no, probably because it's too freaking warm. It's so warm. Actually, it's like 300 Kelvin in here. I'm not lying. It's in this room it's 300 Kelvin, and I've been working here all day at 300 Kelvin. That's like 30 degrees Celsius and something like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. What is it? 300 Kelvin to Fahrenheit. That's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, 80 degrees Fahrenheit is too warm to work, if you would ask me. I personally like, I don't know, 60 Fahrenheit Celsius. Yeah, that's a nice temperature. 60 Fahrenheit, that's like 16 degrees Celsius. And that's like the perfect temperature for people to work. At least people who have like the blood type like I have. I mean, I'm always warm. Like always. I can wear basically a t-shirt in midwinter, and it will be the freezing point of water. And I will be totally fine. Not a little bit of pain or cold or anything. So yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like about being Dutch. That sometimes it does get a little bit cold, a little bit cool and cold in the Netherlands. But that's also why I want to. That's also basically why I want to move to Sweden. I really want to go there because the atmosphere is much better, and they don't have a problem with the farmers. Yeah, really. I mean, the Dutch are known for wooden shoes and farmers, and now the farmers are like, we're all messed up and we cannot have any more CO2 or nitrogen gas in the atmosphere and stuff like that. And yeah, they're probably right. We should cut out some of the nitrogen. But come on, guys. I mean, the farmers. Yeah. Chat, what do you guys think? I mean, I'm just I can keep doing this like for the rest of the day. Yeah, it will be fine for me, but I really think Unreal is getting unreally slow. Haha, pun intended. And that's why I can probably just quit the stream right now. Just to summarize the stream, so if nobody's going to tell me, no, keep streaming because we want to see you suffer a little bit more with your crappy old computer, then just say so. You can just leave a comment. But I expect you guys to get bored from watching me just rattle on about the free stuff that we got. What did we get? We got an ultra dynamic dynamic volumetric sky, but it's way more than a dynamic volumetric sky. It's a sky and weather system. It's looking very good. It got everything that you want, including blueprints, meshes, materials, textures. And there's just someone joining the stream. Hello, I'm very glad you just joined the stream. Welcome. I'm just checking out the free for the month stuff, like the ultra dynamic. No, I said it again. I'm such a simp for the ultra dynamic sky, but this is just the dynamic volumetric sky, and it's a volumetric sky, and it looks really good, and it's really cheap because it's free, and you can get it now for your project. And it's a really easy way to have like your lighting and your entire thing set up and done. Then we have this scanned environment. It's like a living room kind of place. Yeah, you get some nice furniture. I really like this couch. I would want to have this couch. This exact same couch. I would like to have this one in real life. Not like I have like space to have a couch like this, because I already have a TV that's bigger than this and a bed in my room, and now my room is all full. So yeah, that's a problem. That's why I don't have a couch. Yeah, I've got a bed because I like my chair and I like my bed. Really, really, really much. So the Scanlabs interior volume, yeah, we talked about this. It's a nice thing to have, and it's completely free. The city environment mega pack. I really want to check this stuff out, and maybe I'll do it. Maybe I will do the checking out. Maybe tonight. But I have to go to my son's school, because he started a new school, and like his mentor want to have this moment with all the parents where they go like, oh yeah, I really like teaching in this school, and I'm like, oh yeah, I really like my kid going to this school. And I'm looking at this picture, and I just got like a little bit silent, because we just went from this Neon Tokyo stuff into whatever this is. This is like the middle of is this some Arabic flag? I think it is. I'm not really a geoguesser, but somehow this feels like a Counter-Strike map. Do you guys know what I mean? I mean, it really looks and feels like a Counter-Strike map. And this will be called Underpass. Yes. And now we're back in America. So we get 3 city packs. all in one? Oh, so there's this canal thing. There's this road thing that does not have a road on top. How does that even work? Guys, if you make modular assets like this, make it as usable as possible. That's... I'm sorry. That's what I always say. Make this thing as usable as possible, because you never know how people want to use it. So if you're like a content creator and you create this kind, and I guess like the road pieces can go on top of this. I think it should be possible, but yeah, you can also like make it in one piece while editing your thingies. So this is all the Japan stuff. And this is the let me see. Tree packs, buildings, roads, sidewalks, much more. So Middle East, yeah. So it's called, and then there's the faithless link to the original pack. And I really wonder, did they just put 3 packs in one, or did they give you or did they just did they really? This wasn't expensive. Okay, no. So these three are like the demo versions of the entire thing, because I don't think I've seen a basketball court and all these satellite receivers, stuff like that. And a football court and those speakers. I don't know what the speakers are doing like in the night in the city, but oh yeah, and you're standing in front of a soccer goal holding a AK-47 rifle. That's completely normal. I really wonder if there's like a big difference between this. No, it's the same thing. It's just different screenshots. Dude, this is so much. We got so much this time. Middle East pack. I want to check out the Middle East pack. So they just really just put like 3 packs in and put them like all in one big mega pack, and then they gave it for free. No household items. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. So yeah, this all comes with the pack, and you know, you will have tires and trash bags and barbed wire and stuff like this. Electric wires, because yeah, they will have they will want some electricity in the Middle Eastern cities. And somehow this just reminds me of DE Dust 2. So maybe I will rebuild Dust for Flubber Shoot, perhaps, just using this one asset pack. I mean, that's a challenge, right? I think that's a challenge. What do you guys think? Tell me, what do you guys think? Wait, there's like 10 people watching at this moment. That's really cool. So that's the Middle East part. And then there's like the Japanese city pack. Let's also check out the Japanese city pack. I also noticed that my laptop is going silent. Hey, look at that. Reflection needs to be rebuilt. Well, how about... Nope. I mean, I could just hit the G on the keyboard and... Oh, this looks pretty good. Pretty decent. Oh, I'm going way too slow here. Let's slow the camera down. So there's some nice shoes. I don't know if they will be fitting my meta-human, but I can totally see a meta-human chilling in this room. There's this curved TV. And I really don't know why you want a curved TV, because it only works when you're sitting this close to your TV. And I have this size TV like as my main monitor. So yeah. But it's nice. I mean, it's a kind of yesteryear thingy. And then there's like a lot of books. A lot of books. Let's see if we recognize something. Burning Amazon, The Caribbean, Endless Seas, Industrial History. No, I don't think these are like real books. That's okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's definitely not complaining. I really like this. It's One Piece. I really don't like this closet thingy. I mean, seriously, this could have been like multiple pieces, and it would be so much more useful. Yeah, and then you have this letter to go like left and right, like a real librarian. What do you guys think? Tell me in the chat. And yes, of course, you can like export this, open it up in Blender, and chop off some of those parts and make it more modular. And maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll make a tutorial on that. Who knows? You'll never know. And then there's this, like, totally modular stuff. Like, the glasses are like individual glasses, and the door, and like the pictures are all like individual pieces. This is also all individual pieces, and then you have this. Is this not like grouped? No, it's really just one ridiculous big thing. That's so ridiculous. Don't you think that's ridiculous? I think it's ridiculous, guys. But then again, you shall not shit in a free horse's mouth. That's what we say in the Netherlands. Yes. No, we don't say that. The Asian village, that's like the free, permanently free thing. First person arms, level prototyping, mega pack. Okay, there's nothing in here. Mega scans, MS presets, open land, ultra dynamic sky. So I think we should add this to a project. Add it to my project. City environment mega pack already exists. No, do not replace. Mega pack. There's nothing here. Nothing. So I don't know what you're talking about, but edit yes. So let me just Japanese city. Modular set of urban location, Japanese style. This pack includes a demo scene with the created Japanese city. All houses have modular structure, so the pack contains a large number of characteristic props, sidewalks, roads, and link to the original project. So 624 unique meshes with collision. And it's in 4K resolution. Really nice. It's a really nice thing. Yeah, import. I have no idea. Megapack. Oh, hey, now we have like maps. Yokohama. Yokohama. Don't save. Never save when you're doing stream. Let's go to Yokohama, and let's hope the shaders are all compiled for us. because that would make... Never mind. Never mind. It's only 1400 shaders to compile. And then it will open this stuff in the editor. While this is loading, let's quickly go back to the marketplace again. And yeah, I just want to have the main marketplace page, the Unreal Engine marketplace. There have been like 35 different people already in watching the stream, but most of them leave it like within a few seconds. The thing is, guys, you should really start writing stuff in the chat, because hello chat. And it will be more interactive, and it will be more fun for you, but also more fun for me. So please write something. You can also write something, just the word something, in the chat, and just say send, and I will be so glad that someone that said something. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the page to load. Sometimes it really helps if you just stop it and then start doing it again. Please load the marketplace now. It would be really nice if it just loads the marketplace. Wow, there's 7 people watching. Hey guys, I'm really glad you're watching. This is Flurbert. We're checking out the free for the month September. Did you know September? Sept is 7. So there's no reason why it should be the 9th month of the year. And if anyone knows why that is, please write in the chat. I really want to know why that is. It just hit me. Like Sept is 7 and October is like 8. December should be 10. And probably November should be 9? November? I have no idea. I'm not really good at Latin, but it's probably something from Old Latin. I never had Latin at school. Any one of you? I mean, I just went to a school for dumb people, and they they just gave me some money to shut my ass and leave the school without complaining, and just pretend that I have some degree, some diploma, and I know I'm not worthy of this diploma, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. It did load. Oh, no. Oh. I was hoping it just loaded the Yokohama, and then I was clickbaited by my own screen. That's so bad. It's really bad. It's all bad. Levels. Is this like a place? Alright, so the word Volava Oh, this is in Dutch. Yeah, of course, because we're in the Netherlands right now. The Woordvolle is a city with a low... Oh, right. So it's... yeah, it's where like the poorest people live in the big cities. Man, imagine living in places like this. I mean, if you look at this, like, if you just look at this picture for 1 second, you're like, oh, that's really happy because of all the happy colors. But in the meantime, I mean, there's like millions of people living there, and it's so bad. It's so bad to live there. It's not good for your health. It's not good for like anything. It's not even good for like the environment, for people to be living in houses like that. Because they also don't have like normal sewer systems. Yeah, that if I had like $1 billion, $1 million, I would probably yeah. I would probably try to fix anything, but then again, I don't think I will be able to fix anything. For I'm just a single person, and you know, Elon Musk is like, yeah, I'm like really rich and I want to fix stuff, but you have to come with a really good plan, and otherwise I will not spend my money on your silly plan. And I appreciate that that he is like, yeah, I want to fix stuff, and yes, you can have like a couple of million if that will end world poverty or world hunger. But if it doesn't, then just leave me alone. And he kind of got a point there, doesn't he? I think he kind of got a point. So we got the flexible combat system, and I will open this. Do not purchase until reading the statement. The flexible combat system is the initial release of the flexible combat system created back in 2021. This combat system has been upgraded over 1,000 hours and 5,000 US dollar invested in this past year, bringing perhaps of new system including magic and heaps of new systems, including magic and range combat, quest system, dialogue system, inventory and equipment system, improved blueprint functionality, 200 new professional animations, sound effects, Niagara VFX, music, icons, UI, and heaps of other features. Although the updated system is now available, it does not mean this asset isn't more suited for some users. For anyone who's looking for an asset which is more beginner friendly, this asset is perfect. This asset is the ideal introduction to Blueprint and game development, introducing you to many core concepts used in games. You can find the upgraded flexible combat system here. And I really wonder what will be the price of this system. GG. VP. Hi. Hi. Oh, are you the... Yeah, you are. I know who you are. Hi. I'm really glad you came over to say hi. Cool, man. Really cool. 206 USD dollars. That's a lot of money. I mean, yes, it will have a lot of stuff. It will basically have like a complete game. You only have to like put in like the storyline and stuff like that. But then again, it's, I mean, 206 USD dollars. That's a ridiculous amount of money. Has this map loaded? No. Okay, so I'm starting to get why live streaming the free for the month stuff maybe isn't the best thing to do. I really get that. And maybe, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't do this next month. Maybe I should just make a normal video. Just download all the stuff. Have my computer, like, have always resources available. And then it will be a lot quicker. What I also wanted to check out is like if you just hit free, so nothing in the pull down menu, just hit free. You will have everything that is free, like the 4-player Odin SDK. Be careful, this looks amazing, but if you want this to be like fully functional, then you would have to invest. GUID fixer. What is this? Fixes issue with empty and conflicting material and textures. GUID. Graphic user interface ID. I have no. If you've seen this error, streaming texture. No streaming texture. All right. Oh yeah, swarm failed to kick off. I used to have this quite a lot. So that will basically fix that. I'm not using Swarm anymore for very good reasons. I mean, we now have lumens, master material generator, function list, overview, object position, vertex normal, light direction, bake texture, distance field, edge detection. Oh! This is like really nice. Simple noise. Wow. Like I told you, you should click the free button every once in a while, guys. I mean, this is UTC Shader Library. It's completely free and you can just get this. The UTC Shader Library helping you to create master materials and saving time by avoiding repetitive operation with a library of common material function and automation of nodes and parameter creation and a material instance elements organization like autocomplete material group names and that kind of stuff. This is really nice. I really want to check this out. I will get this, and I will review it with a little bit more in depth when I get the chance. And it's an install to engine, so Agene SDK. I have no idea what it is, but it's a SDK and for games using the Engine blockchain. Oh frick no. I do not want to have the blockchain in my game. Maybe I'm being the boomer here, but you know, why must everything be blockchain and NFT based stuff? I really don't support that. Anyway, there's like a couple of new Twinmotion sports, Twinmotion packages available, like sports equipment, post-humans, backyard pack 2, and these are like Twinmotion. I mean, you know Twinmotion from like Twinmotion, and they have like these ridiculously good-looking assets that are real life, scaled to real life people, and I mean, look at it. It really looks amazing, and you can like put this in your game or maybe in your scene, if you're like doing Arcvis stuff, then you can put this in your scene and it will look amazing. And it's just hanging behind this free button, guys. And now it's thinking again. I also wonder how much longer we have to wait for 5.1. I know there's like a 5.1 version available, but I think you have to get it from the GitHub and you have to compile it yourself. So that's not very nice. So I really wonder how much longer we have to wait to get to get that. Just in the normal launcher. Panora for okay, a very flexible, powerful landscape auto material creator tailored to suit as much as cases as possible with the focus on accessibility and intuitiveness. All right. Assets not included. All right, that's nice. Nice to know. Assets. Range action with Panora make. Assets not included. Yeah, so I get that like the assets are not included, but this was free a while ago, earlier this year. This one also, and apparently you can like use Panora. I think it's Panora. To build your materials. Oh, this is looking pretty nice. Like it's color coded and stuff. I really like, you know, color coded stuff. It really works well with my brain. This is height based splat map. Okay, this is looking quite good. Now I am currently using both Brushify and I recently bought the damn it, what's it? OpenLand. I got myself OpenLand because it really looks amazing and it really works well with like height mesh and stuff like that. So that's why I got it. So yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool stuff. There's also Speckle for Unreal Engine, and I'm hoping. Hey, let's go, gamers! So this is Tokyo. So I wanna check out this scene, and after checking this scene out, I will probably end the stream. Because yeah, I have to make dinner and then I have to go to a meeting at the new school where my son goes to school. So yeah, this is I think there's some capture based reflection going on and the reflection should be rebuilt, and then there's also do not open this up, please. Oh. That's totally my fault. How can I... Oh. Windows... Output lock. So we need a streaming pool. Streaming pool. Streaming dot pool size 5,000. So now it will not complain about the streaming pool being too too small. There's a lot of decals, and you know, decals should not be like a problem, not at all. But I never get the hang of them. I mean, yes, it works in this very particular situation, but what if we have like an object, like a street cone? Let's have a street cone, and let's have a street cone over here. See? That's the problem that I have with decals. And then there's people who are like saying, no, you should have like decal. Receive decals. You can just turn it off and yeah, and then your problem is all fixed. No, it's not fixed because now I want to make a shooting game and I want to shoot this thing. How do I make bullet hole decals in this object if this is not enabled? See what I mean? That's why I personally like to use a plane. So I will show you right now. Just one sec. Plane. You yoink in a plane. And then you give it this material. And now it's basically working as a decal. See? And maybe you have to like scale it up or scale it down, stuff like that. I mean, that's something you have to do with a decal anyway, right? But this is so much easier to work with. Why do people still work with decals? Please tell me, chat, why do people still work with decals? I really want to learn this. Why do people do this? I mean, this is so much easier. And it's... See, you cannot see the difference between the decal version and the plain version. The plain version also renders correctly if you like to use the pet tracer. I don't. Yeah. Oh, let me guess. It's going to compile every shader again. Or not. See? This renders correctly. And it does not render any of the decals. And I know some of you are like, yeah, but why would you like to use the pet tracer? Because it only looks very weird. Yeah, that's because this takes a little bit more time to render, but it's 100% real light calculated and stuff like that. Reflections, and it's... I mean, if you just look at it like quickly, like this. Like the reflections on the ground are there and in the water, and the way that like the light bounces around, it's so much better than this. Don't you think? You're allowed to disagree with me if you just keep it to yourself. No, chat, that's not what I meant. Don't be silly, chat. Don't be silly. So yeah, this is Yokohama. And this is obviously going to a subway. And there's a staircase downstairs. And it's almost like I expect there to be a train coming any moment now. And this is also... Yeah, there's so much decals in this level. Why? I mean, yeah, it looks good. Like, if you look at it like this, but... yeah. It's just so annoying to work with. Especially when you're shooting and make decal bullet holes and stuff like that. So these are some low poly background buildings, I think. They do not have interiors. They do not have an inside. And what do we have here? What is this? So this is just road pieces and bridge pieces, I guess. Yeah, it is. And that's fine, that's okay. And I really do like the subtle, the small thingies that is visible in the right direction of the light. That's so cool. That's like attention to detail. And this looks like a balcony. Looks like a balcony where I wanna hang for a day. No, probably not. I think this is a very unhealthy place to live. Even more unhealthy than where I live. Near Botlek, Rotterdam, the Netherlands. So, what do we have here? Oh, we got some vending machines with beer. That's nice. I'm going to get myself a beer, I think, or a Coke. And now we're in. Okay, so it's all just one single object. And this time, you know, I'm not complaining about this being a single object because, let's be honest, guys, this is not as crazy as like the big closet thing. So there's some stackable crates here. And they're actually stacked, so they're actually stackable crates. And let me see how modular these are. Can I move them up by some amount? A multitude of 10? No, it will have some C-fighting. Can we put it up like a little bit more? Or it's just me and I should not be doing this. Yeah, that's probably it. So there's this sidewalk. And this is real geometry on the sidewalk. And this is for like blind people, so they can feel the edge of the sidewalk. And then there's the entire sidewalk, and then there's this part. And this is actually like... Oh no, it's not. Is this? Oh, right, so... This is... Alright. This is where the sidewalk connects to the road, kinda. You know what I mean? It's also getting warmer, guys. It's really getting warm in this room. There are like a couple of reasons for that. The sun is still up, and it's ridiculously hot for this time of year. And my laptop is doing overtime. So that's also yeah, a small problem. There are some cinema cameras. I really wonder why they're here. Probably they are like... No, they're not. The light needs to be rebuilt. I don't think so. Why? Why should the... What did I move that suddenly says lighting needs to be rebuilt? Oh, there we go. So it's all, oh, I did it again. Okay, never mind. So it's all like Build lighting. That's impressive. I never get like the hang of it. Mostly because it's way too much work to build lighting. I mean, especially now we got like quite powerful computers. With dynamic lighting, it's working way better than ever before. And I really like dynamic lighting. I'm not going to lie. Okay, am I going to be brave and open up one more map? Don't save this, and just hope like most shaders stay compiled. And oh man, I'm dripping. Look, my hand is all wet. It's disgusting. Oh, and my video light just stopped working. Yeah, this thingy it stopped working. That's why you can now see my background. It's being yeah, green. And maybe it's an option to replace these batteries. I think so. I mean, there's like some batteries in here. Those are lithium. Yeah. So it's opening. Is it also compiling shaders? Because if it's compiling shaders now, I will. Yeah, it's compiling shaders again. I also think it's quite annoying that it doesn't show what it's doing, like in the bottom right. In Unreal Engine 4, it used to be showing it all the time, and it doesn't do that right now. So that's a shame. Yeah, no, I'm not going to wait for this end task. I'm going to end the stream now. Not right now. I'm going to first do a little bit of scrolling. Because I also wanted to point out, like, ArcGIS Maps SDK is also available. The Twinmotion Entertainment Pack 1, Twinmotion. There's like so much free stuff. There's pages and pages full of free stuff. Some are just for like learning purposes. Some are for Catchlight plugin. I have no idea where it is. This looks like gaming research integration for what is this? Some kind of library system. Spaceflight Toolkit, MaxQ Spaceflight Toolkit. This is a complete toolkit which enables you to fly through space. And it will have CPP, and blueprint stuff. Deduce Mars Explorer orbital elements from state. Oh, wow. Oh, this is next level stuff. I mean, this is not. I think this is really interesting. I should check this out. It's probably way too hard for me to understand how any of this works. But maybe they got a nice demo. So add to cart. What else do we have? Bungee Man, that's like Concord. I have no idea. Like the vehicles, Fidelity FX. That's for people who got like crappy video cards. I mean AMD video cards. Cesium. So this is for the tutorials. If you want to have the CC, you just have to scroll a little bit more. Twinmotion, musical pack. This will have like all kinds of instruments and project acoustics for Unreal Audio. This seems interesting. What is this? Project Acoustic for Unreal Audio is a wave acoustics engine for adding accurate acoustics to your 3D environments. Oh, is this like where they talked about a while ago? Like the ray tracing for audio? I really when I first learned about the ray tracing concept, I was like, oh, this is really interesting. But can we do this with like waves, with audio waves? It has to be like, it doesn't has to be as real time and as performant as like the light, because it's sound, and you know, your mind will make up for the little errors in the sound design. But if like the echoes and the occlusion work, then yeah. Oh man, this looks promising. Believable acoustic variation. You have obstruction, portaling, occlusion, revibrance, reverberation time. Reverberation. Oh yeah, that's. Oh my god, my neighbor just put a boring machine into my wall. Why? Neighbor, can you please not? I'm just gaining some viewers here. We're at 19. Hi guys. Thanks for tuning in. Name is Flurbert. My neighbor is making holes in the wall because he doesn't like it when I'm streaming, apparently. Or maybe he does like it, but he thinks, oh, well, Flurbert, you've been streaming for long enough now. Maybe you should stop streaming. Yeah, and you're probably right. I also like this package. I haven't like got it for myself yet, but I've been looking at it. I mean, it got a camera, it got a video camera, photo camera, it got like VR stuff. There's so much stuff in here. And I remember my first Archviz environment. There's even a drone. It looks like a Maverick kind of drone. And I remember my first Archviz thing that I made, and I needed some of these things, and I didn't have like most of them. I didn't have keyboards, I didn't have mouses, and I was not very skilled in modeling either, but I modeled a keyboard and a mouse, believe it or not, and it just slapped on some textures, and it was like really funny. And yeah, people just bought that. I mean, they were just like, oh yeah, that's looking really cool. Flurbert, you did a great job. Thank you for doing this, and we'll see you next time. And I was like, I don't believe these people. I mean, it looks like a literal piece of crap. Anyway, yeah. I think this will be it for today. I did get my message across. Basically, go get yourself a lot of free stuff, and don't forget to get the free for the month September, because it's 303 euros, and you get free stuff. And you know, I know that not only the Dutch people like free stuff. I know everyone loves free stuff. The black people love free stuff. The Asian people love free stuff. The American people love free stuff. You know, everybody loves free stuff. While you're here, can you just tell me in the chat where you're from? I'm from the Netherlands. My name is still Flurbert. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! Wait. Wait. There's some delay. And now you're actually hearing me say, write your country in the chat. Maybe I will wait for that. I'll just wait for some people who will write their country in the chat. Please write your country in the chat. I mean, that will mean so freaking much to me. If you could just like... Or if you don't want to say your country, maybe the part of the world like Asia or the Americas, South or North, or maybe you're from Russia. Maybe you're from Russia. Is there anyone from Russia watching now? 233 people have been watching this stream. That's a new all-time high for me. That's an all-time high for me. 233 people. And I know it's only 1 minute and 46 seconds, but yeah, all right. No, I don't think anyone is going to write in the comments. You're just going to click away. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. This is Flurbert, out.